WWE may have just given its fans the best hint about when World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso will lose his title. After a rematch with former champion Gunther was confirmed for the June 9th episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix, speculation began as that show airs immediately after the Money in the Bank PLE, where a WWE superstar will gain a championship contract that can be cashed in at any time, including the night after. For Jey Uso, there's never been a moment of peace lately. As soon as he captured the title from Gunther at WrestleMania 41, the main event had a huge target on his back. While that's not unusual for any title holder in professional wrestling, it's been especially true of Uso, who has been riding the ultimate wave of success. However, that wave may be hitting the shore soon, as the champ's upcoming dance card is filling up quickly. He's scheduled to defend the gold against multi-talented star Logan Paul on Saturday night's main event on May 24th. If he retains the title, he will then battle Gunther in an anticipated rematch, which may, however, be interrupted by a Money in the Bank surprise. It would be easy for WWE to simply let Gunther win the belt back convincingly to get his aura back. However, there seems to be more to the story than that. There's no doubt that the awesome Austrian will be a world champion again someday, but he doesn't need to regain that crown so soon. In fact, a long-term feud between him and Uso sans title may be even more intriguing. On the other hand, losing another match with Jey clean will hurt the reputation of the ring general, putting his job as Raw's top heel in jeopardy. However, WWE has the perfect solution on hand. With the Raw rematch taking place right after Money in the Bank, it sets up a quick cash-in, allowing a third party to take the title. So, neither Gunther nor Uso loses the match one-on-one, preserving the heat that both have worked hard to generate. It also immediately elevates, or reestablishes, a WWE superstar in the main event picture on Monday nights. It's truly a perfect scenario for WWE, and the timing of this title match cannot be a mere coincidence. Uso's victory over the seemingly unbeatable Gunther was shocking enough, but the fact that he tapped out the ring general was almost unbelievable. Tabbed as one of the future cornerstones of WWE, the big man has been heavily protected and made to look dominant. He's done his share to live up to the hype, as well, delivering bone-rattling chops and devastating power bombs to anyone who has gotten in his way. Some of that monstrous mystique was wiped away when he submitted to Uso. The WWE Universe has been chanting, "You tapped out," at the 6 feet 4 inches, 250-pound behemoth ever since WrestleMania. And though he did get some of his heat back with a thorough dismantling of announcer Pat McAfee at Backlash, he cannot afford another clean loss going forward. At least not in the immediate future. There are also some indications that Gunther could be poised to drop the heel character and become a fan favorite soon. His show of mutual respect to McAfee looked like coming from a guy who is more of a fierce competitor than an outright villain. A face turn by the Austrian could even take place as a result of this match's outcome. If a heel like Seth Rollins or Braun Breaker cashes in to take the title, they will surely feel the wrath of the ring general. And this time, the fans would be on his side. There are few performers in pro wrestling as popular as Jey Uso right now. The WWE Universe lights up when he enters the arena, yeet right along with him. It's an impressive sight and indicative of just how over he is with the audience, no matter their age. While much of that has to do with his undeniable charisma, it was also his underdog story that captured the emotions of the fans. Known mostly as a tag team wrestler for over a decade, he branched off on his own to great and unexpected success. Wrestling veterans will agree that, for a babyface, the money is in the chase. People get invested in the journey that brings the hero to the top, and not necessarily as much in their time as champion. Cody Rhodes is a great example in recent years. Finish the story was the mantra that catapulted him to the top of the mountain after he had to overcome the most dominant champion in recent years, Roman Reigns. After that, however, Cody hardly had a real, intense storyline during his year as champion. He is still popular, of course, but people truly got behind him as he was trying to topple the evil Bloodline empire. The same can be said for Jey Uso. Losing the title in June won't hurt him. If anything, it will give him something more to prove, adding more fuel to the underdog character and setting up another journey to the top. It may even help make USO an even more sympathetic figure if the fans feel like he got robbed of the championship. This scenario sets Jey up as even more relatable to the fans, it protects Gunther from another clean loss, and it introduces a fresh face to the title picture. So, in the end, Jey Uso losing his World Heavyweight Championship on Raw to the Money in the Bank winner could be the best possible scenario for WWE.